இருக்கும் தலைவரை வெளிக்கொண்டு வரும் பியூர் பாலிடிக்ஸ் பயிற்சி பட்டறை நேரடி மற்றும் இணைய வழி மார்ச் 16 முதல். கான்டாக்ட் 7338824242.
Mr. Anderson, Speaker Boots, Lord Mayor Murray, High Commissioners, Lord Rana, dear friends. I'm really very, very pleased today to be here physically present at the inauguration of a new consulate in Belfast. And I'd like to share with you on this occasion how it came about. Last year, before, as we were going into our elections and were drawing up the manifesto of our party, of the new government, which after the election, we gave a significant amount of attention to foreign policy, and within that to the welfare of the diaspora. And one reflection, one expression of that was to see where we needed to set up new consulates to cater to the needs of a growing diaspora. That was a broad global objective. When we looked around in the world, it was very clear to us that among the relationships that was really deepening at a very visible rate was that with the United Kingdom. The overall relationship was growing. Certainly its economic, technology, people-to-people exchanges side was doing so as well. And of course we could see that the Indian community, people of Indian origin in this country, were also increasing in numbers. So it made great sense after we came back into government to move very early to set up consulates. And when we looked at the UK, we also looked a little bit ahead, and that too is a thought process I would like to share with you. We saw in Belfast actually a meeting place in many ways between our UK policy and our European policies. We could see that this had a privileged access to both. Interestingly, we were negotiating free trade agreements with both UK and the EU in parallel, which we hope to conclude at an early date, both of them. And when we looked at the history of Belfast, of this region, the potential, the activities out here, and there had already been some preparation in a way, it made eminent sense to actually take the call. So I would say about a month and a half after the new government came into power, I moved a proposal in the cabinet for this consulate to be set up. Now, when I reflect on the potential of this consulate and what it can do, we can see, I mean, Belfast and this region has a great economic history. You know, I think most of all it is known for its shipbuilding capabilities, but not just for that. I mean, a lot of our IT companies have been present here. Some other businesses, I understand, have come here more recently. We do see the economic potential, and interestingly, the investment agency from here, Northern Ireland, has actually been active, I think, High Commissioner, for more than 15 years now in India. So there is a lot that we can see happening out of this consulate. But at the same time, we do want it to be very much at the service of the Indian community. We take pride, as the Prime Minister often says, as a government that has given a great priority to the importance of the diaspora, to the contribution of the diaspora. We try to express that appreciation in a variety of ways, including by making services easier, by providing support in many ways. And I'm very confident that that is what this consulate could do. So I felt it was an occasion where it was important for me to come, be here. I'm very pleased I could actually manage it. I thank you all, of course, for joining on the occasion. But before I conclude, I particularly want to express my appreciation for the contribution of Lord Rana. I think in many cases, it's been our honorary consul generals who have sustained and nurtured our presence, and he's really been a pillar of strength. And just to hear from him what it was like when he first came here. Curiously enough, my parents came on a stay, short stay, not to Belfast but to UK around the same period. And so from where this was in the 1960s, as the High Commissioner reminded us musically, to where it is today, I think you've come a long way. Our relationship has come a very long way. And we do think that, we can use this consulate as a way of actually pursuing our twin engagements both with the UK, with Europe as a whole, and of course very much in support of this region's aspirations, and most of all in the service of our community. So really thank you once again. It's a great privilege to be here today, and I'm very confident that the Consul General, when he or she arrives, will take up that responsibility with the greatest of enthusiasm and the fullest of commitment. Thank you very much.